these little plaques, we put little plaques on there. It's got rock on into retirement. Educated 1995 to 2026.
That's her color, y'all.
So of course I have to. Okay. First of all, I am so grateful that this day has come. I'm hoping I don't cry. That's not typically what I do. But it's been a long journey. I can say that I'm very grateful to God for all of the blessings that He's given me. It started with Him and it'll end with Him. But I thank God for my dash. You know, we all have that dash. We have that beginning date and we have that in between. And it's the most important part of my life. So I pray that my dash in this journey has been a blessing. My goal was never to just provide consequences and things like that, but to support and to advocate for you all. My daughter is my legacy. She's over there. She's my second legacy. And then my husband who takes care of me. Carol that's over there, and with me because she is my family. You know, she is just as close to me as a mother. You all have been very good to me. I'm very grateful for the admin team. I asked God to give me a good admin team on my last year because I came in kind of knowing that this may be it. And He did. And Ms. Gibbs and Ms. Jefferson, who has prayed me through many of days, and I'm very grateful for that. I don't want to forget anyone, but there are just some special shout outs, and it's my moment, Ms. Mickens, so don't stop. So, you know, Lunsford has worked with me over these years, and I know how I have given her a lot to handle, right? And sometimes I'm not the easiest person to deal with when I want something done. So, thank you, Ms. Lunsford. She's my sorority sister. She's my sister in prayer, and she was our counselor here, so I'm grateful for you. Ms. Pettis, when I first got here, you know, it was hard to kind of get into the Monrovia way, because that's all people say, you know, learn the Monrovia way, whatever that means. Ms. Pettis, she just embraced me, took care of me the entire time that I was here, and has always had my back. And the death of my sister, these people just kind of poured out on me, and I'm so grateful. I cannot say enough about my 8th grade team. Ms. Echoes, she is my crazy friend. What's going on? Ms. Dawn, who has given me so many things for my grandbaby. She's all over my house because of those little things. I'm so grateful for all of you. 7th grade, at some point, I have been 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade administrator. I've been all over the place. I've even been the athletic director. Did you know that, Ms. Jefferson? Yes, yes. That's all I was. I was just a fill-in, and thank God for that. My special ed team has always had my back. You know, I spent a lot of time with special ed, and I spent a lot of time with 8th grade, because that was my responsibility. I cannot say enough about the things that they have to go through, grow through, and still they come here every single day and show up with these kids. So I am excited about what's to come in their lives too, especially Ms. Emma Cole. She sir. To say goodbyes, but I just want to say one great thing. We have the business of taking care of children, investing in their lives, and it has been my joy to do that. And to invest in growth. I prayed in this building for more than 11 years, walking up and down these halls. For you, for your families, and I plan on continuing to do that. There's no greater gift than serving one another. No greater gift. And so, for 31 years, I've served in education. Before that, I served in my country. I'm a servant leader. I suspect you will see me around here. I'll be working with the Alabama Educator Association. They've already tried to get me in. I'm only gonna do a few hours, not a whole lot, but I'm for you and not against you. So, that's all I would like to say, except for that I love all of you. I want to say something to the office staff, Miss Lisa, Amber, Nakia, that kept me straight with my everything. Discipline especially, because God, they'd have to text me, call me, whatever, for that. And Mr. Tyler Davis, who I pick up the phone and I say, I need, and he says, how much? Even though Reverend Turner is the pastor over there, he has always been my resource. He always supports our school. There is not enough time that I could share with you how grateful I am for our friendship, for our kinship. I know that you are my brother in Christ and how you have prayed for me. So, I thank all of you. I see Mr. Brown over there. You know, Mr. Brown did not hire me. I interviewed with him. When I first got here. Y'all put fingers at him. No, but you had my baby. But you did have my baby, Miss Ann Tracy, and I know that you're proud that she's a teacher too. So, thank you all again for everything that you've done. Mr. Virgil, I pray that you do great things. I know how you advocated for these kids here. Mr. Holman, you and Mr. Cox trained me how to do everything outside, and were always good to me. Thank you again to everyone. I mean, I hope I didn't miss anyone, but I love you all. And again, this part of my dash I feel really great about, because I know that it was about pouring into people. And I don't know what my journey is ahead, but I know that it's gonna include a lot of resting, and reflecting.